Still looking at me.
The King of Fighters 15, another fighting game that I am looking forward to it, and ever since the official trailer came out a few weeks ago, so far we only got a glimpse of a few familiar faces that we know is going to be in the game, like Kyo, Shun'Ei, Benimaru, Leona, Kei, and the lovely Mai, but that's all we got, so I can't wait to see who else is going to join in the game as well, which is the main roster. The graphics does look smooth and crisp, and for some reason, it kind of reminds me a lot like Showdown. Maybe that's just my opinion. And of course, there's going to be a cinematic story elements, which is, it's been done to death in the previous series. But nevertheless, I am looking forward to it, and it's very clear that ShunEi is going to be the main protagonist, which is, yeah, Ash is no longer exists. Anyways, I am aware that SNK just released the second character gameplay trailer, and it's none other than Meitenkun, the sleepy boy of Team China and the student of Master Tongfeng Rei. And, you know, I gotta say that just seeing Meitenkun, imagine if someone who studies the way of the sleeping fist and just standing there and having your eyes closed and having a pillow as the best way to snuggle in, and yet as a weapon at the same time, is just unique. So let's do that, but first I need to see the ShunEi's trailer. And yes, when it comes to trailers that's from SNK or Bandai Namco, they are short as hell, but nevertheless, let's just give it a try, and without further ado, it's time to react.
ShunEi. その必要もないかも。
Very similar to KOF 14. They showed that on the official trailer. That's great that they have to show that again.
Shatter all expectations.
But I'm not that surprised because, as I said, these trailers are short, and when it comes to characters pulling off their finishers, and they just only give you just half of what they're doing and just censor the rest of it. It's just leaving as a suspense for what's to come once the full game comes out, and just using your imaginations. And they haven't show of the showcase whatsoever, at least not yet. But I will say that it's not that bad though. At least we get to see what ShunEi's basic moves and the super moves, which are quite similar to King of Fighters 14, but it's a little different. I guess it's probably the way that he just did the hovering moveset, and that his aura is now even more flashier than it was in the previous game. Alright, not bad though. And now, let's check with Meitenkun.
Meitenkun.
よし、やるぞ。これはこれは。いや。よっちょあ、行くぞ。よっほい。行くぞ。終わりだよ。
KOF 15. Shatter all expectations.
Sleeping. Wow. Meitenkun. I'm speechless. Just a little speechless. Uh, Definitely his moveset is similar as in KOF 14, but it's as I said, this is a little different, and that pillow definitely can pack a punch. But what's up with that level 3 finisher? That's entirely new, wasn't it? Because I think the one that is just basically it's just a one hit and it's all just flashy. I think, but his just goes to just a multi jab and just didn't want to they just censor it like just like the first one. They just don't want to see the rest of it at the end, but I can tell that is going to be a very devastating hit. Wow, I'm actually impressed with what I've seen, and yeah, Meitenkun is definitely a unique character, despite being so sleepy. But definitely there's a lot coming from him, and he definitely has that potential. And maybe I should learn a few things from him. Maybe that all that sleeping that gives a lot of energy. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, because that is a style of kung fu. But maybe that at some point I will learn to that, but it's gonna take a lot of practice. So there you have it. That was 2 character gameplay trailers from ShunEi and Meitenkun, and I think that there will be more characters going to be shown. So I'm only praying that we get to see Terry Bogard or Joe Higashi. Yeah, I'm still a fan of the Fatal Fury series, but I do want to see familiar faces like Rio, Robert, and Yuri. But that's all the time I have. So if you guys enjoyed it, let's leave it a like and also leave a comment down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.